Good morning, welcome to Warren Chase, situated on Townfield Lane in Mollington. Now the property's on the edge of open countryside, so you've got farmland surrounding you, but only a short walk into Mollington village itself. A village of high value properties with a lovely primary school situated in the heart of it. It's only 10 to 15 minutes easy travelling distance to Chester, really convenient for the M56, so if you get into the wider northwest, great location. Also good for getting to North Wales as well. But Mollington, I say itself, is a lovely village surrounded by open farmland. Warren Chase is a former agricultural workers' house which has been completely revamped in the last 24 months to provide now ready to walk into extended and beautifully crafted family home, which is all about enjoying life, enjoying the outside of the property and having space to spread out for the family. So as we are on Townfield Lane, double gates here lead us into a large gravel driveway, really attractively gravelled, loads of room for turning round. We've got some climbers growing up some new fencing. There's quite a big garden at the back of the property. There's gated access to that. There's room for the bins to be hidden. You've got an integral garage with remote control integral door. Lovely uplighters that have been built in all around the property. The cedar cladding, which has been added to the upper half of the property, is replicated with a beautiful summer house to the rear. So that's the frontage and the outside, completely newly K-rendered underneath the cedar. So it's got a really classic contemporary finish, I think, with the mixture of the cedar, K-render, and then this lovely black composite double glazed entrance door takes us in to a wide entrance hall. And again, what I love about this property, I've seen it develop and I've seen it be done up as it's gone, and the owner has put great thought into each space, just making sure that it doesn't just sort of resell, but it works as a family home. So even here, you come into the entrance hall, there's an area to sit down. As you're getting a little bit older like me, it's somewhere to take your shoes off, get your coat off, but it's got natural light coming in as well. The hallway isn't a small hallway, but it's lovely oak herringbone flooring which continues all the way through. It's underfloor heating to the ground floor. There's recessed spotlighting all the way through. There's a good sized understairs storage cupboard just here. Now the main principal living room has got a dual aspect. So we're at the side of the house. So we've got an open working fire here for those cosy winter evenings, but the UPVC French doors all matching the black. So black throughout, which really pops at the eye, which opens onto the rear garden. As you can see, you're backing onto open farmland. So you've got open views, so there's nothing overlooking or backing onto you. And lots of natural light coming in with windows to both the side, front and rear. So it's a lovely room. Big 3-seater, big 2-seater, and there's plenty of floor space. So we come back into this big entrance hall. Newly carpeted staircase taking you up to the first floor. Now we've got a cloakroom, but it's a boot room as well. And again, I was talking to you about the way the property's been finished. This room could have been a shower room, and the owner and I chatted at length about it, which felt it would be much better as a really comfortable sized boot room, somewhere to put the shoes, coats. That's how family life works. But then you've got a lovely comfortable size downstairs loo. Again, the painted half timber clad walls really gives it a classic elegance, set off by the white suite with the understorage here as well. So a really good size yet functional room. Now just through here, we've got this. Now this room could be a playroom. At the moment it's been converted. You've got the projector that comes down. It's a film room. It's a great room, coming out the way, somewhere cosy to go and watch a movie. But like I say, this room could be anything, but I say it's a lovely second space. We've got loads of big open plan, light and bright open sort of space, but it's nice to have that cosy room to come in, everyone settle down as a family, watch a film. So we come back into the hallway, back onto the oak flooring, and then the real heart of the home is this open plan living, dining, kitchen. So it's a really good sized, newly put in kitchen to a very high standard with this huge central island here with a built-in breakfast bar, really high-end contemporary work surface, matching side panels and splashback as well, built-in wine rack. In the breakfast bar here, we've got the sink, the 1.5 sink, the boiling hot water tap obviously, four spaces there on the breakfast bar. We've got the hob there, but with a built-in extractor, so again, nothing detracting from the eye line. The recessed spotlight coming down, the double pantry cupboard just here. integrated Bosch appliances, so again, we've got high-end stuff that's been put in. So a double Bosch oven, microwave here, and then a double fridge and a double freezer built in just over here. So ample sort of storage space, good contemporary colour, but I think again, this colour here works because the room is so big, there's loads of light, and all the walls are whitewashed, so it just sets off the kitchen then as the feature. 2 sets of triple bifold doors providing access to the rear garden, but then we move along the kitchen straight to the dining space. It flows so well. From the dining space, I say you've got looking out into the garden in 2 different ways from either bifold doors. And then we come in then to this lovely garden space just here, which again has views of the back garden. So again, 3 lovely reception spaces that we've got throughout. And then we come back into sort of the heart, the guts of the property. We've got a utility room just through here. The utility has also got further access to the back garden. You've got plumbing for your washing machine, space for the tumble dryer, access into the garage. That's where the brand new boiler is situated on the wall in there. So brand new gas combi boiler and the same units that are in the kitchen. So you've got that consistency of finish. Now I'll do the garden lastly. I'll just take you upstairs first and foremost. So upstairs, we've got some great views first and foremost. So really well kept in terms of the carpeting, the finish with the radiators, the decor. And then as we go through the bedrooms, in no particular order, there's a lovely guest room here. Chosen this one, right hand side of the house, a lovely picture window there, just looking over the farmland, which will change in time. There's some barns next door though, have been developed into high-end barns again, so it's not agricultural anymore, so it's sort of high-end on that side of things. So good sized double bedroom. Then we've got a guest room just in here. Great place to be a guest. You've got the French doors onto the Juliet balcony, which opens straight into the back garden. So fantastic views there. But your guest as well has got their own suite, their own ensuite, with this modern suite here, corner shower, just tucked into the corner here, say with a modern white suite and the ceramic tiled flooring. So that's 2 bedrooms down. At the front of the house here, we've got bedroom 4. I say it's dressed as a really good single bedroom, but there's a double wardrobe built in with further built-in storage. So it's a comfortable, say, 4th bedroom. There is space, like I say, downstairs if you wanted the study. And then the main family bathroom really just echoes the 2 en suites, but on a much larger, grander scale. So you've got almost like this detached slipper roll-top bath in the middle of the room. Again, large triple walk-in shower cubicle with this absolutely huge overhead range shower head. I say this tiling just matches the outside cedar, just gives that sort of feeling of continuity. Large wash hand basin with more under storage and a big heated towel rail. But it's a lovely, you're not going to see a main family bathroom with this amount of floor space. And then last but not least is the master bedroom. Really, really good size. Again, you've got the Juliet balcony overlooking the gardens. It's a really good sized double room. And then you've got this sumptuous dressing room which flows through to the ensuite. So really good sized built-in dressing room, loads of built-in storage in here. So you've got again racks for the shoes, the fancy desk here just with a great view over the back garden. And then we're into the ensuite. And then we've got this beautiful walk-in wall of a shower, loads of room. You can do a handstand in there quite easily. We've got the recess for your bits and pieces and the polished chrome finish. The ceramic tile flooring again is nice and simple. His and hers fancy wash hand basins with a built-in mirror and light just above it. I say it's simple, but it's big and it's effective. There's a large chrome heated towel rail just tucked around the corner as well. So that's the inside. 4 good sized bedrooms, a really good open plan centre space downstairs, all flowing into the garden, which as you can see from the outside has been designed just to enjoy and socialise. But I'm going to show you up there last and show you the beautiful summer house, which is just the cherry on the cake. So follow me and I shall show you around. So last but not least, so I wanted to show you this lovely sized garden. I say it's just the right size for family living. It's southwesterly facing, so you're going to get the sun all afternoon right into the evening. Not a lot stop in the sunset. Again, this lovely paved patio leads to things like the raised water feature, which is really, really tranquil. There's outside power points. There's a pathway down the side of the property, also giving you access to the utility room as well. But then we've got things like the pizza maker and the built-in barbecue, real outside kitchen living. You can make what you're cooking and then straight here to the seating area, which has been arranged so you're close to the house, but you've got the beautiful view of the fields. And again, future-proof wise, there's a covered area here with power, which has been adapted if you were to put like a hot tub there, which would take advantage of the views and you wouldn't be overlooked. That's all been future-proofed. And then we've got a detached summer house here. Summer house, it could be a gym, it could be a home office, so it's been ready plastered. The power is in, but the power is also, again, in enough if you want to put slimline electric wall heaters, if you wanted it to be your office or your gym in the winter time. It could be somewhere for the kids as a den, just to have their stuff and be out of the way and have a bit of independence. But I think it's a great additional space. There could be loads of different things. And I love how the owners left it as a blank canvas that you can come in and just finish itself off. Now, if I was a little bit younger, I'd finish this video on the hammock, but I might put something out by getting on there. But just from here, you really take advantage of it's a working farm to the rear. The farm's next door. I've actually sold properties for the farmer next door. Really nice families. You've got great neighbours around here. You've still got things like the eggs with the honesty box. So it's a lovely part of charming sort of rural life, 10 minutes away from Chester. So to book a viewing for Warren Chase, give us a call at Currans Homes. My name's Ashley. If you've got anything you want to ask, give me a call. Our number is 01244 313 900. Thanks for watching.